Hi everyone, my name is Grace and this is Train with Grace Yoga. Today we're going to do yoga for anxiety. I'm really excited about this flow because before I started even taking yoga, I had a really bad anxiety disorder. And everything on the internet said, try yoga, try meditating. And I finally did it. And now here I am sharing yoga with all of you so that you can benefit from it the same way that I did. So this is going to be a really nice, slow and easy flow today. When you're ready, meet me on your mat. Today we're going to begin in fetal pose. You're going to keep your knees together and your toes touching and very gently fold forward and down, bringing your forehead to your mat and your arms along the sides of your body. If this feels uncomfortable, feel free to situate your body however you need to rest comfortably in this pose. Just begin to bring awareness to your body and your breath. Notice how you're feeling as you show up to your mat. Notice if your breath is quick or if it's slow, if it's shallow or if it's deep. Wherever your breath is at, exhale all the stale air out through your mouth. And through your nose, take a deep breath in, filling up the base of your belly with air. And through your mouth, exhale. Now seal your lips and begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth and add slight constriction to the back of your throat. Your breath will become coarse, sounding similar to ocean waves. So through your nose, take a deep breath in. Through your nose, a deep exhale. Through your nose, inhale, filling up the front and back of your rib cage. And through your nose, exhale, pressing all the air out of your diaphragm. Now continue your breath like this. Try to add 1 second to every inhale and every exhale as you very softly slow down your cycles of breath. Clear any chatter from your mind and just be. Forget about anything that happened before you made it to your mat and stop thinking about anything that's going to happen after you get off your mat. Just focus right here, right now with your body and with your breath. Allow every inhale and exhale to guide you. With your next inhale, very gently lift up your forehead. Place your hands out far in front of you and then separate your knees to the edges of your mat. Keeping your toes touching, reach forward and down for child's pose. This is going to invite a nice stretch into our hips. Just connect with your breath here, continuing your cycles of breath in and out through your nose. Take a mental scan of your body from head to toe. Is there anywhere that you can let go of tension that you're unconsciously holding on to? With every exhale, try to relax a little bit more until you feel that your body is sinking into your yoga mat. Continue to slow down your breath and clear any chatter from your mind, just focusing on every inhale and every exhale. On your next inhale, very softly lift your forehead up off of the mat and press yourself up to tabletop, stacking your shoulders over your wrist and your hips over your knees. You want to avoid bringing your knees together, keeping a nice gap between your knees. From here, very gently lower down to your forearms and then reach your arms out in front of you for melting heart. Just breathe into this posture. With every exhale as you sink deeper, maybe you feel the stretch in different places. Just allow your body to ease into this stretch, resting your forehead down to your yoga mat. As you press your hands into the mat, your elbows will lift up off of the earth. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can rest your forearms down. Find the variation that feels right in your body. Try to relax any muscles or tension that you're really holding on to. And with every inhale, breathe in peace. And with every exhale, send the anxiety far away from you. Take another deep breath in, filling your body up with calm. And exhale, send the stress away from you. Inhale, lift up your forehead, and exhale, Sphinx pose. You're going to gently shift your weight forward, landing your forearms down and your belly. Lift your chest up, pressing your toes into the earth, and keep your tummy squeezed tight. You're just going to breathe here for a few rounds of breath. Feel your muscles activate in your low back as they work to lift your chest up. Continue to squeeze your low belly tight and continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Now we're gonna flow through a melting heart and Sphinx pose for just a few rounds. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, melting heart. Send your hips up and back. Press your palms into the earth to lift up your forearms. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, melting heart. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, melting heart. We'll do two more. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, melting heart. Last one here. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, melting heart. Drop down your forearms and walk your hands towards your body. Press yourself up to tabletop. And now make your way to seated on your mat with your legs out in front of you. Once you come to seated, you can fold forward with your feet in front of you, or you can separate your feet out wide. Find the variation that's feeling good in your body today. Inhale your arms up above your head, and exhale, fold forward and down. Maybe your body doesn't reach that far. That's fine. Just allow your body to sink into this. Allow your head and neck to hang heavy, and keep a slight bend in your knees so that you're not locking out your legs. With every inhale, you can back off the stretch a little bit, and with every exhale, allow yourself to sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, back off the stretch a little bit. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Continue that breath in and out through your nose to help create heat within your body. This will help loosen up your muscles to help you continue to sink deeper into all of the postures that we're doing today. Clear any chatter from your mind and continually bring your awareness back to your practice, back to your breath. All of those thoughts that are fighting for your attention can wait for your attention until after your yoga practice. Just allow yourself this time to breathe and to focus on your body and your breath. On your next inhale, very gently walk your hands back up to your body and cross your legs into easy pose. If this is uncomfortable for you, feel free to take any other seated position that feels good. From here, inhale your arms up above your head. And exhale, plant your hands behind your back with your fingers facing away. And inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. You're just gonna stay here for a few rounds of breath. With every exhale, press your heart a little bit further up. Keep your tummy squeezed tight. Continue to breathe. Let go of the muscles in your neck. Just breathe. On your next inhale, very gently press yourself back up. And then inhale your arms up above your head. Capture your left wrist and exhale, pull to the right side of your body. Peel your heart open to the sky. Keep your tummy tight and reach a little bit further, keeping your weight evenly displaced on your yoga mat. Take another deep breath in. Reach your biceps tight by your ears. Exhale, allow yourself to sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise up to center. Switch your grip, capturing your right wrist. And then reach over to the left side of your body. Peel your heart open to the sky. And then reach a little bit further. Continue your breath in and out through your nose. Inhale, squeeze your biceps tight by your ears. Exhale, sink just a little bit deeper. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, drop your hands down by your side. Now extend your right leg out long in front of you. You're gonna keep your left leg bent and bring your left leg to the other side of your right leg. From here, if this is comfortable, you can stay here. If you'd like to take the pose a little bit deeper, pull your ankle up by your hip so that your knee is pointing down towards your foot. Flex the toes of your front leg. Take a deep breath in, reaching your arms up above your head, and then exhale, fold forward and down. Maybe you feel a deeper stretch in your right hamstring, or maybe you start to feel your hips stretch a little bit deeper on the left side. Whatever it may be, just allow your body to sink down. I know it's really easy to start to hold on your muscles and squeeze your muscles tight, but just try to allow your body to sink into this posture. If you feel any pain, back off the pose right away. But if it's just a little bit of discomfort, that's okay. Find what feels good for you though. Very gently, inhale, rise up, arms down by your side, and switch out your legs. So left leg is out long, bend your right knee, place your right leg over to your left. Again, if you want to stay here, you can. Otherwise, bring your right ankle up closer to your left hip so that your knee is pointing down towards your left foot. Flex your left toes, lift your biceps up by your ears, and exhale, fold forward and down. Maybe the stretch feels a little bit different on this side. That's okay. Notice where the imbalances are in your body so you know how you can take care of your body more later. Maybe you want to spend a little bit of extra time in the sides that are tighter than others. Just bring awareness into what your body is feeling in the present moment with this stretch. With every inhale, you can back off a little bit. And with every exhale, sink a little bit deeper. On your next inhale, rise up. And then send your right leg out beside you and shake out your legs. Reach your arms up and fold forward and down, reaching towards your toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Just let your head and neck hang heavy for a minute. Play around with bending and straightening one leg at a time. Just getting a little bit more movement into our bodies. And then rise up to seated and make your way to tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale, tuck your toes, and exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back behind you. Press your hands into the earth to send your chest toward your thighs. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Here you have the option to bend and straighten one leg at a time if that feels good for you. Or you can just hold still. Find what's feeling good in your body, what feels best for you in this present moment. Come back to your breath, in and out through your nose, clearing any thoughts and chatter from your mind. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top of your mat. Today we'll be keeping our feet at hip-width distance apart. Let your head and neck hang heavy and add a slight bend to your knees so your torso can rest on your thighs. You have the option to sway side to side gently here if that feels good for you. Or again, you can just hold still. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins and breathe here. Roll your shoulders back to kiss your shoulder blades together and open up your heart to the earth. Keep your tummy squeezed tight and draw your chin down towards your chest so your gaze is directly down and you're not pinching the back of your neck. Take another deep breath in and exhale, standing cat pose. Round your spine, keeping your palms on your knees. Inhale, standing cow. Pull your heart through your arms, arch your back. Exhale, standing cat. Round your spine, let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, standing cow. Exhale, standing cat. Inhale, standing cow. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, rise up to standing, biceps come up by your ears. Exhale, release your palms down by your side. Inhale, bind your hands together. And exhale, press your arms away from you, opening up your heart to the sky. Keep your tummy squeezed tight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward and down. Bend your knees, let your head and neck hang heavy. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can gently release the bind. Otherwise, continue to press your shoulders back and away, kissing your shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, lower your bind to your back. And exhale, release your hands down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. And exhale, plant your palms. Step your feet back to high plank. And come down to your knees. Now we're going to make our way to lying down on our backs. Once you come to lying down on your back, hug your knees in your chest, giving your legs a squeeze. Keeping your knees on, keeping your hands on your knees. We're going to take a modified happy baby here. Pulling your knees toward your armpits. If you'd like a little bit of a deeper pull, you can bring your elbow pits onto your knees. If regular happy baby is calling to you, feel free to take whatever is best. Otherwise, we're just going to keep our legs close to our body here. Continuing to pull your knees out and toward your armpits. Clear any chatter from your mind and bring your awareness back to your breath and back to your practice. What do you feel in this present moment? How does your body feel from doing yoga? Take a deep breath in and then hug your knees into your chest. Give your legs a tight squeeze. Bring your hands behind your knees and rock and roll 2 or 3 times to a seated position. Once you make your way to a seated position, whatever is comfortable for your legs, bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart and close your eyes. You made it through some movement. made it through a practice of connecting your breath with your movement. Take just a moment to thank yourself for making this time for yourself to practice. Thank your body for its ability to move on your mat. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth and release the space between your eyebrows. Just take a few deep rounds of breath, feeling your belly rise and sink beneath your right hand, and feel your heartbeat beneath your left hand. Gently blink your eyes open and bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing your yoga with me today. I would love to know what you thought about the flow, so please leave me a comment down below. And if you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It would mean the whole world to me if you would share this video with a friend. Also, if you'd like to access my longer yoga videos, you can find the directions in the description of this video. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.